Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I can hear the church bells ringing outside. I am bringing you a message really from the fairies, but we're going to start off with the unicorns. Makes sense? Makes sense. I've got some cards here, already chosen, already selected. The magical unicorn cards, the oracle of the fairies, the romance angels, the power of love, archangel animal oracle cards, and then we'll finish with the fairy tarot cards. Let's pull one card from each deck, and we shall put together the story. Okay. Going to put the cards back in the box. So the first card out is definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. Okay, have we got to try to work out what the question is? Definitely yes. Sounds like someone's getting married out there. It's like a marriage bell's on the cards. Well, we'll have a look. Definitely yes, this says. The answer to your question is a strong yes. Let's go to the Oracle of the Fairies. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. I really am feeling this strong energy of, well, wedding bells for one, but it's time. And, well, normally the church rings its bells when it's time, when it's on the hour, 1/4 past, 1/2 past, 1/4 to the hour, and then when there's a wedding that's taking place. Okay, so precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Interesting. Let's have a look at the romance angels. I'm singing a song by Tiffany. Radio, radio romance. Radio, radio romance. This card here, okay. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is interesting. Because I felt this energy here, not being the divine masculine, that there could be someone new in the equation, divine feminine. There's new love here. I can feel this story coming together. Definitely yes. Don't waste anyone's time. I feel that's the divine masculine inquiring whether or not marriage is on the cards for himself with you, divine feminine. The answer is yes, but don't waste like the divine feminine's time because it looks like new love is on the cards. Okay. The power of love. All I can hear is, well, it was always on the horizon that this could happen. Let's have a look at the power of love. I've got a really itchy palm. What's that card? kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. I've got the chills. Okay. Kindness. There's the energy here. This new love is going to be extremely kind to you, Divine Feminine, and that's what you deserve. But really, it's the Divine Masculine's place to be kind towards you. It's like you do deserve this. Someone who's kind and loving and will give you their time. But this is kind of aggravating the Divine Masculine's energy. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. And I felt that was a message for the Divine Masculine. You are made of love, and you too are quite capable of sharing that energy with others. Let's read this message. A kind soul that is part of our human lexicon for a reason. Your gentle heart is a reservoir of kindness, and you give generously to others through encouraging words, smiles, natural concern, and support. By living in the space of kindness, you treat everyone with the utmost respect and tend to put their needs before your own. People love being in your presence because it feels good to be encouraged and accepted. Kindness is demonstrating genuine compassion. It can never be false or forced because it comes from the caring, nurturing centre of your being. Kindness expects nothing in return, for it is its own reward. Understand that when you share this energy, it will have a ripple effect on every person you come into contact with. Remember also the need to be kind to yourself. Realise that you are always a work in progress. Okay. Archangel Animal Oracle cards. Let's have a look. The Whale. Live as a fully conscious being. Archangels Mary and Jules. Okay, live as a fully conscious being. There's just something about all these colours coming in here. There's the horn. There's the horn. I was taken to like a humpback whale now. Okay, let's go to the whale. You can hear the bells again. These awesome, evolved beings originate from the 10th dimensional universe of Shekinah. They carry a level of love and joy that is currently beyond our comprehension. As they swim in the oceans, Archangel Mary pours blessings down, while Archangel Jules sends blessings up to them from the portal of the Bermuda Triangle. Held in this shaft of pure love, they spread the light and messages of these archangels, as well as the codes of higher enlightenment and hope they bring from Shekinah. Their sole mission is to maintain the divine blueprint for our oceans and hold the vibration of our planet. They choose to fulfill it in the waters where the energy of the land cannot affect them. Whales demonstrate conscious breathing and asked to give birth to live babies so that they could understand maternal love. As part of their service mission, they protect the dolphins and the sacred wisdom they hold. So the guidance. This is the card of mastery. one of the first steps is to be able to control your breathing. When you focus on your breath, you connect consciously to source and your place of origin. Whale wisdom suggests you center yourself through breathing or deepen your meditation practice. When you think about or swim with whales, Angel Mary can also take you up to source. Your heart will be touched by the ineffable light. Rise above worldly matters and spread love, light, hope, and inspiration to those around you. Ask that your fifth dimensional blueprint be fully installed and live it. No matter what is happening around you, be the best you can be. I feel very much a message for the Divine Masculine there. Just because many times I've kind of asked you to breathe. I've asked to take a breather. Okay? So what's actually going on here? Let's go to the tarot. I'm feeling the energy here of the Divine Masculine kind of asking, is there anyone else like sniffing around the Divine Feminine? Should we read this card? We can do, yes. I've kept the guidebooks out, so definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. Well, let's pull a tarot card first. See if we can find out a bit more about this question. Feels the energy of, is the Divine Feminine bored of waiting for me? The Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So I'm not sure what the Divine Masculine's question is. Can he make something happen? Yes. Okay. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. And what do you need, Divine Masculine, to be a success? What does every man need to be a success? A Divine Feminine by his side. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Let's have a look. Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations, realising that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness and something that's not worth the effort. So you've had a realisation here. So I feel the Divine Masculine has walked away, or he's taken his time in walking away from dishonest associations. Try and get the words out. Realising that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness and something that's not worth the effort. Unless someone else has been wasting the Divine Masculine's precious time. Timing is precious. I want to keep this reading quite short. I have other readings I need to do today. Let's have a look at this new love then. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ace of Summer, unconditional love. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. Who is this new love character? So open your heart to love, and that's what I feel the Divine Feminine is doing. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. It doesn't want me to delve too much into this. I feel there's lots of questions that need to be answered. Then we have the Whale, live as a fully conscious being. Queen of Autumn, that's the Divine Feminine's energy. Generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful and meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Okay, so Divine Feminine here, she's not rushing into anything, but she is attracting. It's like the law of attraction, because of her energy, which was kind of described in the kindness card. She is an attractive being. So there's a lot of activity. She's not rushing into anything, but there's a lot of stuff that's rushing into her. Quite literally, okay? So the Queen of Autumn. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful and meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Let's look at the kindness card. Two of Autumn, which flipped over. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. I feel the energy here that the Divine Feminine most definitely has time for you, Divine Masculine. Can you prioritise her and make time for her? Or are you just wasting time? Precious time. Wasting her time. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, life experience. Got the Tower here. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. Well, something's happened. It's like something's happened to stir up the Divine Masculine here. I feel we should go to the Mother Mary. And we will finish this reading here. Okay, let's have a look and see what the Mother Mary would like to say regarding this story, this situation. Oh, there's this energy here of this new person, this new love that's coming in the picture. Could it work with them? Yes, it could. But only because it kind of failed with you, Divine Masculine. Because I still feel that you're the Divine Feminine's first choice. But it's like this other option's a very good option for the Divine Feminine. It's another person who's a humanitarian. They're kind and understanding, and I feel that they give the Divine Feminine the time that she so rightfully deserves. Let's see what the Mother Mary wants to say. What's that say there? Our Lady of Creative Choice, card number 10. Just takes me to the number of the Wheel of Fortune. It's like things are turning, but they always were going to, weren't they, at some point? Okay, Our Lady of Creative Choice. You have my power within you, and you are free beyond wildest imagination. Do you know that you are a slave to no thing and to no one? You are a divine being. With the power of creative choice, you can create worlds, my beloved. Even the smallest choice contains great creative power. Do not cast your power aside, my child. Choose to trust me, to live with an open, vulnerable heart, and to let my grace flood through you in rapturous waves of light. Choose wisely, creatively, and well. Yet do not fear your power, for the best choice you can make is to learn from all your experiences. I will guide you to use your power to create healing difference in your life now. You have at your disposal the power of heaven. I will guide you to use it well. We have the Magician card here. Do you have the power, Divine Masculine? You sure do. And with life experience at the bottom of the deck. One small stone tossed into a lake can create seemingly endless ripples. So too do our choices create an impact far greater than we might at first expect. The choice to be kind. That spoke about the ripple effect it has. So one small stone tossed into a lake can create seemingly endless ripples. So too do our choices create an impact far greater than we might at first expect. Our Lady of Creative Choice has come to you with a message. No matter what situation is happening in your life, no matter how powerless you may feel to change it or to control it, you have so much power here. If you knew how much power you had, you would laugh with relief and wonder and reverent joy. You would realise that you don't have to control anything or anyone in order to feel empowered. Your power doesn't come from controlling outcomes. It flows from your endless capacity to make choices. Our Lady of Creative Choice helps us when we know that the way we have been choosing to be, perhaps feeling reactive or out of control, might not be serving us anymore. Perhaps we have not felt much choice in the past. Perhaps we might have got caught up in feeling frustrated with another or out of control in certain situations, and all we felt we could do was react. Or perhaps we had become so caught up in just trying to get things done or work things out that we forgot that we get to have a say in our lives. This oracle comes to you as a reminder. You have the power of heaven within you. You don't need to control life, beloved, but you can choose whether you dance with life responsively or resist its flow and feel pushed around by it instead. Through paying attention to what is happening for you in the moment, whether that be feelings of happiness or sadness, a feeling of letting go or moving on or staying put and learning something, you can then make a choice about how you wish to respond. Your responses to your life circumstances are your choices to make and a source of great power within. You can receive any visitor into your home with a welcoming smile or a bellow of rage, a laugh or a clear directive to move on. It is always your choice, and the right choice will be what feels right for you in any given moment. A smile might feel right one day, and the rage feels right in another situation on another day. It is always your choice, and your choice creates a pattern of energy that interacts with what is, creatively igniting change. You don't have to control it or foresee it. You just need to remember to choose creatively, and most importantly of all, with honesty, how you wish to be. Our Lady of Creative Choice comes to you in this oracle with a special message. There is a situation in your life where you are contemplating making a decision. Perhaps it is even a bold choice and you are not sure about it. You are encouraged to be bold and to give yourself permission to choose whatever feels most authentic to you. If you are stuck in a situation and don't believe that you have a choice, this oracle brings you this particular message. You have a choice available here, but you must surrender your way of looking at the situation to the Divine Mother and allow a new perspective and therefore more options to become available to you. There is always a creative way forward available. Sometimes we need prayer to help us become more flexible and receptive to access that solution. The following healing process will help you rediscover your power of creative choice, even in that challenging situation, through the divine intervention of the Holy Mother Mary. Let's finish with this healing process and affirmation. The healing process and affirmation. You stand in a rich landscape with a vivid orange sunset. At your feet there extends a beautiful blue lake. On the ground around your feet there are wide, flat stones carved with different words on each one, just like the words in this list. Courage, kindness, playfulness, honesty, peace, letting go, surrender, trust, faith, happiness, moving on, standing strong, blessings, miracle, confidence. Yes. I am. Integrity, truth, me. Reach down and pick up whatever stone or stones you feel most drawn to, whether you see the words on them or not. Perhaps you notice the colour of the stone, or perhaps you sense a word upon the stone, or perhaps not. Stand quietly by the lake, and when you are ready, say the following prayer aloud or quietly in your mind. I call upon Mother Mary, Our Lady of Creative Choice, who loves me unconditionally. Thank you for reminding me of my own creative divine power of choice. I exercise my power of choice now. I ask you to bless me and encourage me to be creative and conscious with my choices so that my path unfolds in the most glorious and wonderful way possible. So be it. Gently or with great enthusiasm if you prefer, toss your stone or stones into the lake. You may wish to do this one at a time or all at once. Notice the ripples that flow and know that you have made some good, creative choices now. Stay watching those ripples as they expand outwards towards the farthest reaches of the lake. Complete this healing process with the following affirmation. I fully own I fully own my power of creative choice. Under the blessings and guidance of the Divine Mother, I am able to think outside of the box and make instinctive, intuitive choices that help me create life experiences that enrich my soul and fulfill my heart. Gratitude to Our Lady of Creative Choice, who is with me now, reminding me of my innate power and helping me remember to play with life. I pray for her miraculous intervention that my choices be empowered and divinely inspired now. So be it. Okay, let's leave it there. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.